Eyewitness News continues to cover campaign 2014 for you. We bring in WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi. Ted, how are you?
A little sleepy, Steve, but always exciting to cover a big election.
Well, let's talk nationally first. This was a huge victory for Republicans. Completely different story here in Rhode Island, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's really stunning. We saw Democrats just get slaughtered from coast to coast last night, except in two states where the party managed a clean sweep, Rhode Island and Connecticut. The Democrats had a strong turnout operation here in Rhode Island, as well as this was the last year of the so-called master lever or straight ticket voting option. And, you know, it's a tough break for Republicans. They are a little disappointed today, quite a bit, I guess, because, you know, the Republicans, they haven't won a statewide or federal election around since 2006 when Don Carcieri was narrowly reelected. So they have a lot of work to do if they want to be competitive next time.
And a statewide election obviously includes the governor's race, where Gina Raimondo won. She's, of course, the big story there. But a story almost equal is Bob Healy. I mean, he captured so much of the vote last night, 22%. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Yeah, no, an absolutely stunning performance by Bob Healy. You see him there. The highest estimates I was hearing before the election were maybe he'd hit 15% or 16%. Obviously, he blew through that, getting 22% of the vote. There's going to be a lot of debate, I think, over whether he hurt one of the two major party candidates, but there's no doubt, I think this was sort of a primal scream from nearly 70,000 Rhode Islanders who just weren't happy with the other choices.
And you did some great analysis today on how much each candidate spent per vote.
Yes, we did. We looked at that today. Bob Healy spent, if I get this right, you did it too. What is
five 10,000ths
of a penny on his campaign? 5 10,000ths
wow.
of a penny. Ellen Funk, $10.62. Gina Raimondo, $8.59. So a lot cheaper for Bob Healy to get that many votes, which is just part of what makes it so amazing in this time when money in politics is so important.
Yeah, say to the least right there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Jack Reed real quick. It should have been a great night for him last night. I mean, he won with a huge percentage, but kind of bittersweet for him.
Yeah, the good news for Jack Reed, of course, he won re-election to the U.S. Senate, another 6-year term with 70% of the vote. That's more than any other Democratic U.S. Senate candidate got last night anywhere in the country, and a tough night otherwise for them. But the bad news for Senator Reed, he was next in line to be chairman of the very powerful Senate Armed Services Committee in January if Democrats had kept their majority. Now, of course, Republicans will have the majority, so Reed won't be chairing that committee anytime soon, potentially not until after the next election, if not later, if Democrats are unsuccessful again then. So Jack Reed will be just the top Democrat with someone else having the gavel.
Great analysis. Thank you very much, Ted.
Thanks,
we
Steve.
appreciate it. And if you go to WPRI.com right now, you can get all the latest headlines in campaign 2014. That includes Ted's 18 biggest takeaways from Rhode Island's election night.